Hey everybody, in today's video I will be showing you how I built this tube here, and if you are interested in that, make sure you stick around to the end because there are a lot of tips that you will not want to miss if you want to build this tube properly. With that said, let's move on. Now, for the tools that we'll need for this project, you're going to need a drill, measuring tape, and drill bits for that drill. You're going to want a saw as well. You can see I've got a miter saw. Any saw works, but a miter saw will work best. Alright, now for the wood that you'll need for this project. You're going to need 3 pieces of wood cut to the exact length of the rail, and 1 piece of wood is going to go in the rail as seen here. And you want to make sure this wood is around 2/3 the diameter of the rail. You'll see what the other 2 pieces of wood are going to be used for. But these stands here, you want to have at least 2. I have a 3rd because it provides extra support in the middle. And in these stands, you can see it has 2 parts. It has the base and it has the legs. Now, for the legs, you can choose whatever height you want for them, depending on how tall you want the rail to be. But for the base, I like to go with around the same height for my base as for my rail. So if my rail is 21 inches tall, my base is 21 inches long. Once you have all these cut, you're going to screw them in from the top like this, and I like to do 2 screws in each piece of wood, and you're going to do the same for the bottom as well. Alright, this is the frame so far. I've screwed it in top and bottom. And now once you've built this, the next step is to put the plastic/tube onto it. Now, as for how to attach the plastic to the wood, you're going to drill in. You're going to pre-drill on an angle like this. And you want to make sure that at the very tip of the pre-drill, you make it wider so that the head of the screw can sit flush with the plastic. Now, for the last step, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to take those 2 pieces of wood I was talking about earlier, and you're going to want to attach them to the sides like this for extra support. And you can see I've done that here. And I've built 2 rails so I can do more tricks on the rail, but this is what it should look like at the end. If this helped you in any way, please consider liking or subscribing. It would be greatly appreciated, and I will see you next time.